The WNBA playoffs were supposed to be a chance for women's basketball to shine, but things took an unexpected turn this season. What should have been an exciting time for the league became a disappointing ratings nightmare, and it didn't take long for everyone to figure out why. The absence of Caitlin Clark, a rising star who has captured the attention of basketball fans everywhere, proved to be a massive loss for the playoffs. Without her presence, the WNBA suddenly found itself struggling to keep viewers engaged, and the numbers reflected it. Ratings dropped sharply, leaving both the league and its fans wondering what went wrong. But before we proceed further, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Caitlin Clark has become one of those rare players whose impact extends beyond the court. Her electrifying performances during her college career at Iowa left fans and analysts buzzing, and she quickly became a household name. Known for her deep three-pointers, court vision, and relentless competitive spirit, Clark plays with a swagger that's impossible to ignore. Her confidence, mixed with her undeniable skill set, makes her one of the most captivating players to watch, and people tuned in specifically for her. It's not often that a player can draw casual viewers into the world of women's basketball, but Clark has that pull, and it was sorely missed during these playoffs. The WNBA has long sought to increase its viewership, and over the years, the league has seen steady growth. There have been moments of triumph, like when superstars like Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi, and Candace Parker elevated the league's visibility. However, maintaining momentum has always been a challenge, and this year's playoffs show just how fragile that momentum can be. Without a star like Clark to generate buzz, the games felt less exciting and many casual fans simply didn't tune in. For a league that's trying to expand its audience, this was a significant blow. Clark's absence was felt immediately. She brings an energy that changes the atmosphere, and without her, the games lacked a certain spark. It's not to say that the WNBA is without talent. There are plenty of incredible players in the league, but there's something about Clark's style of play that resonates with a broader audience. Maybe it's the fact that she plays with an edge, or perhaps it's her ability to hit shots from seemingly anywhere on the court. Whatever it is, it's clear that her presence commands attention, and without it, the WNBA playoffs just didn't feel the same. As the playoffs progressed, the numbers continued to drop, and the lack of viewership became the elephant in the room. People began to realize that the WNBA was missing something, or rather someone critical to its success. Clark's ability to draw in fans, even those who don't typically follow the league, could have been a game-changer, and her absence was a harsh reminder of how much the WNBA relies on star power to stay relevant. The league has incredible talent, but without a marquee player like Clark, it struggled to keep people interested. The fallout from the ratings drop was swift. Analysts and commentators speculated on what the league could do to recover from such a setback. Some pointed to marketing failures, arguing that the WNBA needed to do a better job of promoting its stars. Others noted that the league had banked heavily on Clark's eventual arrival, and her absence left a gaping hole that couldn't be filled. Whatever the reason, the message was clear. The WNBA needed to find a way to capture the audience's attention, and fast. One of the most frustrating aspects of the ratings drop was that the playoffs themselves weren't lacking in quality basketball. The competition was fierce, and several games came down to the wire. But without the added excitement of a player like Clark, it felt like something was missing. The league's other stars, while talented, didn't have the same magnetic pull, and that's where the WNBA found itself in trouble. It's a tough pill to swallow for a league that's worked hard to build its reputation, but it's also a reality check. Star power matters. Clark's influence on the basketball world can't be overstated. She has a rare ability to transcend the sport, appealing to a wider audience in a way that few players can. Her style of play is flashy, but not in a way that feels forced. It's natural, and it's fun to watch. When she's on the court, you know something exciting is going to happen. And that's the kind of anticipation that keeps people glued to their screens. Without her, the WNBA playoffs struggled to generate the same level of excitement, and the ratings reflected that. The WNBA now finds itself in a precarious position. The league has been building momentum for years, but this ratings drop is a reminder that the road ahead won't be easy. The absence of a single player shouldn't have such a drastic effect on the viewership, but Clark's influence is undeniable. The league will need to find a way to recover from this stumble and figure out how to keep fans engaged even when its brightest stars aren't on the court. It's a tough challenge, but it's one that the WNBA will have to tackle if it wants to continue growing. Moving forward, the WNBA will have to learn from this experience. It's clear that the league needs to invest in its stars and find ways to make the games more appealing to a broader audience. Clark won't be the only player capable of drawing in fans, but the league needs to ensure that when a star emerges, they capitalize on that momentum. This ratings drop may have been a setback, but it's also an opportunity for the WNBA to rethink its strategy and come back stronger. The league has a lot of work to do, but it's not all doom and gloom. There are still plenty of reasons to be optimistic about the future of the WNBA, and Caitlin Clark is a big part of that. When she eventually makes her way to the league, there's little doubt that she'll bring a wave of new fans with her. The challenge will be ensuring that the league can maintain that excitement and keep people engaged long after Clark's debut. It's a tall order, but it's one that the WNBA will have to meet if it wants to continue its upward trajectory. In the meantime, the league will need to focus on its current stars and find ways to build their profiles. Players like Breanna Stewart, Audra Wilson, and Sabrina Ionescu are immensely talented, and the WNBA should be doing everything it can to showcase their skills. The league has the talent, but it needs to do a better job of making these players household names. That's how you build a sustainable audience, and that's how you avoid the kind of ratings drop that happened this year. Caitlin Clark's absence from the WNBA playoffs was a stark reminder of the importance of star power. Her ability to draw in fans, even those who don't typically follow women's basketball, is a rare gift, and the league sorely missed it this year. The WNBA has a bright future, but it's clear that the path forward won't be without challenges. The ratings drop was a wake-up call, and now it's up to the league to figure out how to move forward and keep fans engaged, even when its brightest stars aren't on the court. The league has a chance to learn from this experience and come back stronger. It won't be easy, but with the right strategy, the WNBA can continue to grow and reach new heights. The absence of Caitlin Clark from the playoffs may have been a setback, but it's also a reminder of the potential that exists within the league. The WNBA has the talent, and with the right approach, it can continue to build on that foundation and create a lasting legacy. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. We thrive on your feedback, so be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, keep discovering and stay tuned.